Hello, everyone. William here, and welcome to the Startup Showcase. Super excited to be here with you. I will be your host. You will see some very intriguing startups coming out right now. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm the managing partner of SaaSholic. We are a VC firm that is specialized in B2B SaaS companies in Latin America. And for today, you will see a very interesting space in tech, which is the future of work. Companies presenting here are trying to solve one of the most intriguing problems that we have, which is people that will have to work. We have like these millions of people that will come to our workforce, and we will have to figure out how to do this more efficiently with technology and everything. So very excited to see these companies here. Welcome aboard, and let's welcome William Câmara from Upskill Platform. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. I'm William Câmara, founder and CEO of Upskill Platform. Upskill is the first leadership platform as a service in Latin America. We combine technology, unparalleled, on-demand, individual mentoring, and data science to create a new generation of leaders who can improve workplace performance and humanize companies through a subscription model. We noticed that companies are struggling with leadership training since 2020, due to the significant changes in work relations caused by the post-pandemic reality. Traditional leadership training solutions are no longer effective in this new scenario. According to PwC, 88% of companies are experiencing higher turnover rates than before 2020. HBR reports that 85% of executives have lost their trust in the leadership's ability to deal with the current situation. Moreover, Gallup reveals that 75% of people left their jobs due to poor relationship with their managers. In 2022, we realized that we already possess the most essential assets to launch a startup to solve this problem. We have a try and test talent development methodology backed by more than 10 years of experience, 200 of experienced mentors trained by us, 2 books ready for publication, and no identifiable competitors with a similar platform model in our region. Thus, we conclude that we have everything ready to fast-track the launch of the first leadership development platform as a service in Latin America. I invite you to trial Upskill Platform as a company, as an entrepreneur, or an investor. Thank you.
Awesome. Now let's welcome Rafael Lagos, the co-founder of Mythos by Big Bang. Welcome.
Boa tarde. Since Roman times, we are not in a crisis like this one. Okay, mental health, sacred spaces are lost. The narrative and the conversations we need to have aren't there. Okay, so Big Bang created Mythos, the platform's coaching to bring the solution. What is Mythos? What is our mission? Our mission is to deliver well-being and possibilities to the companies to increase profit, okay, productivity, right? We can enhance training, we can empower development, we can create the kind of conversations you need to take your company and your culture to the next level, okay? Why we are unique? We are unique because as part of the group, we have an academy, more than 25 years certifying coaches. Okay, we have the certification of the International Federation Coaching Association, which is very rare for academies here in Latam. Okay, and we have the coaches needed for this kind of job. We have the experience, we have the technology. Okay, we are not an Uber of coaching, we are a Limo. We search for quality. So as a final message, we need to change the way we relate to companies, and companies need to change the way they relate with ourselves. Okay, we need to demand care, and care is this kind of things in mental health, like therapy, coaching, So that's it. Thank you. Obrigado.
All right. Let's welcome. All right, let's welcome Cristiana Lima, the CEO of Martech. Welcome.
You probably have a dream job or a company that you really, really want to work to, right? Have you ever stopped by to think about why is that? Any reason that makes you really want to work for a company, a special company? For example, maybe flexible hours or the office facilities, maybe the salary. Probably you have the reasons in your mind. And you start thinking, okay, it probably can change. Or maybe the same reasons that make you get and apply for a job opportunity will also make you stay in the same company for many, many years or leave the company to another one. And what are the companies doing to make those benefits or the right things that they are already offering visible for the right people? So this is how the offers that the companies are doing that should be using different things to make less challenger the challenge of finding the right people for your company. You probably feel it. It's hard. 70% of the HR managers say that it's their main challenge to find the right talents for their companies. And I have the answer. Why is that so hard to find the right people for your company? The answer is communication. Is the right person knowing that you already have the things that you should be offering to make they consider your company as their dream job? The answer is using marketing for making them know it and using employer branding, as we call it. And Martech is a tech solution that can help you doing with. We have analytic solutions to make employer branding a day-by-day task. So you can make your benefits and the right things that you already offer visible for the right people. What if all those people here wanted to work for your company? It's time to use employer branding to attract, select, and retain the right people. Thank you.
Let's welcome Tete Baggio, founder of Be Back Now. Welcome.
Hello. To begin with, I would like you to think of someone that stepped out of the job market. Can be a relative, a friend, a spouse, for many reasons. For childcare, elder care, health issues, burnout, travel, or pivot career. I know the challenges of returning because I was one of them. Today in Brazil, 350,000 professionals step away from the job market every year. 10% of them with university qualifications. When they seek to return, they face barriers, from bias in hiring to reskilling. On the other hand, 3 out of 4 global companies report that they have difficulties finding the right talent. And in Brazil, this number is even higher. It can reach 81% if we consider a tech professional. Be Back Now was created precisely to bridge that gap. We want to help companies to find, at a highly cost-effective manner, a hidden gem among this type of professionals ready to return to work. We want to help them to be more effective. Yesterday, I heard here, there in Panda, that a tech professional can build a Ferrari with artificial intelligence. Yes, he's right. But he truly said that he still needed the driver to help him to be creative and make the car run. So, Be Back wants to find you these drivers. We want to help you to drive and be creative. That talent pool, 70% of them reported lack of self-esteem, and disconnection are their greatest barriers. So Be Back Now is at a soft launch stage right now. We are seeking for investors and partners to help us to scale up and to reach all major companies in Brazil. We are also looking for an innovative company that, if you represent, could come and join us
Time is
in a
up,
returnship program.
Tete.
Thank you.
Thank you. Leave it to her. Now let's welcome the first CTO on the stage today, Iago Freitas, the CTO of Petrin. Welcome.
How many times recruiters found themselves overwhelmed by piles and piles of CVs, shift throwing without finding the ideal candidate? And professionals, how many times have you felt that your true talents and personalities are hidden behind a static document, just a piece of paper or a PDF? Hi, I'm Iago, CTO and co-founder of Petrin, the company that are addressing these labor market pains in a revolutionary way. For companies, we transform the role selection process with AI, turning not easier create and publish your vacancies, but also gives you a rank by compatibility that allows recruiters to see profiles, watch pitches, and receive a summary of each candidate fully integrated and automated by AI. This turns your selection process more cheaper, faster, and mainly accurate. For professionals, Petrin is more than a search job platform. Petrin is a vibrant social professional network based on short videos that allows you show who you really are, the true you. At Petrin, anyone can stand out and participate of an engaged community and receive constructive feedback and a clear guidance so how you can evolve professionally. Petrin is shaping the future of work, integrating cutting-edge technology to ensure that each interaction is valuable for the user. Invest in Petrin is choosing to lead the market of recruitment and professional development. We are ready for the stand. Are you ready to join us at Petrin and turn your potential into success? Thank you.
Awesome. Let's welcome Victor Varandas, the co-founder of Vast Jobs. Welcome in.
Hi everyone, I'm Victor. I'm from Vast Jobs, and we specialize in trainee recruiting programs for companies here in Brazil. We are not here at Web Summit to raise money. We are here to tell you that 1.5 million people graduate every year here in our country. Last year, they competed for trainee positions in just 170 companies. That's right, just 170 companies used the trainee programs to develop their future leaders. So why is this? Simple. Traditional trainee programs are slow, tedious, and expensive. That's where Vast Jobs comes in. We have simplified the trainee process using WhatsApp. We can find and hire trainees in just 2 months instead of 4. We want more companies to understand that trainee programs are a powerful tool for development in organizations. We are here to change the game. And finally, I want to leave a message for you. Your trainee organization is just a watts away from you. Thank you. Valeu.
All right. Now let's welcome Stian Hansen, all the way from Mexico to the Web Summit Rio, the CEO of Build Inc. Welcome in.
In today's fast-paced digital landscape, product stakeholders are suffering an immense frustration, specifically that key stakeholders are spending around 50% of their time writing product documentation and conducting product scoping and planning. In the last months, I've spent my time working with over 300 stakeholders, and I see this pain point being validated again and again, that product discovery and scoping is a major bottleneck for the whole industry. AI tools and no-code tools are making the build part of this process a lot easier, and builders are spending less time on actually their time of the process. But even in that landscape, we're seeing that the planning and the discovery still adheres to old-fashioned traditional methods, which is why we at Building are developing an AI tool that helps turn vague ideas into actionable product requirements. So with that, we intend to help take your idea from idea stage to action and remove project ambiguity along the way. Thank you so much.
And now, let's welcome Santiago Alcuri, the CEO and co-founder of Texpal. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. I'm Santiago Alcuri, CEO and co-founder of Texpal. And as we are talking about the future of work, let me ask you a quick question. Who here loves remote work? Hands up. Right. Who doesn't, right? You have better productivity, you have better life and work balance, better diversity. I mean, I could go on forever. But what happens when you don't have the right tool to comply with your role? You start with communication issues, you start with security breaches, and now remote work doesn't seem so appealing anymore. In this remote work era where the trend is so up, companies struggle a lot with being able to supply globally this kind of hardware. They have challenges with the headache logistics, overpricing and delays, and we come here to help you. Companies like Serbia, Deal, and On Top give companies the services of payroll, recruiting, and compliance. But what happens when you come to equipping this kind of remote companies? Well, imagine a world without boundaries, where now you can onboard these people with equipment with only just one click. Well, welcome to Texpal. We offer a universal hardware and logistic solution with competitive prices worldwide. You can now equip people in only 3.5-day average and store equipment in over 80 countries in a secure way. We've revolutionized the market with a very user-friendly and centralized platform where you can now onboard, offboard, and also do the hardware administration, saving you both time and money. In under 2 years, we have expanded globally and now have 200 companies on board, and top tech players validate our business month over month. So being now the #1 service in Latin America, Texpal is becoming trend in what remote work equipment is. So if you have this pain or you're thinking of expanding globally, please contact me. Thank you. Bye.
Awesome. Now it's time to welcome Ursula Aleixo, the founder and CEO of Fast Design. Welcome.
Hello, my name is Ursula. I'm the CEO and founder of Fast Design. 26 years ago, I was an international director for a franchise corporation in the US, and I was given the privilege of working from home. And having a newborn baby at home, it was wonderful because I could be close to my daughter and work at the same time when I was home. So when I started Fast Design, I really wanted to build a company with that culture that valued efficiency, productivity, and the skills. And so that's what I did. So Fast Design is a platform that delivers communication, marketing, and sales to marketing departments of startups and corporations and ad agencies on demand in a very efficient way. Basically, we break projects into micro tasks, match the professionals that we have already onboarded doing personality profiling and skill tests with a project manager and deliver projects. We don't deliver people. And the people that are working with us are very happy because they get to do what they love to do and they are rewarded for their efficiency. So they can work from home, do what they love, and also we export talents all over the world. So today, the international trend, which is work that is digital, that values the skill sets, and also women at work. Fast Design has already been doing that since day one, way before it became a trend. So I invite everybody here to come know Fast Design and let us be the extension of your marketing and your sales team. Thank you so much.
Okay. Let's give a warm welcome to Lucas Petrin, founder and CPO at Timbre.Social.
Hi guys, good afternoon. I'm Lucas, founder and CPO of Timbre. Do you know that in Brazil, hiring diversity takes 3 times longer and costs twice as much? We have ESG in our veins as a social impact company. With our methodology and the use of artificial intelligence, we use the candidate's voice to bring humanity to the recruitment process, as we save companies time and money. Our business model is B2B, and we want to promote inclusion in the corporate world by reducing unconscious bias during the recruitment process, as well as the time required to do the hyper-segmentation of the diversity market. Our product was validated with 250 users while being used by FIAP, an education institution, and Alia, a benefits company, and they were able to hire 2 people through our platform. Our methodology is divided in 3 layers, starting with the diversity, then going to technical skills, and then behavioral. The use of voice gives power to the candidate and brings the essence that could only be noticed after 1 hour of interview. You can imagine how time-saving Timbre is for your HR. Thank you so much for the opportunity. If you want to know more, just access Timbre.Social or come visit us at our booth. Thank you so much.
All right. So let's welcome Felipe Apollo, CEO and founder at Live4.
Hi, everyone. Have you ever heard of outplacement before? If you're not an executive or a C-level position, you probably not. Because I'm here, I'm Felipe Apollo, I'm a CEO at Live4, a spin-off from Fox Human Capital Group, and I'm worked with outplacement and executive coaching over 10 years here in Brazil and Latin America. And outplacement, I don't know if you guys know, but is one of the most traditional, recognized, and powerful job replacement service in the industry. But only 3% of the professionals have access to this crucial benefit and their termination. Level 4 in this scenario is the first HR tech for offboarding designed to democratize the service for everyone, no matter who you are, and especially for those who have never had access to this benefit before. At Level 4, what we do, we combine the scalability of a gamified platform with a human touch, supporting each individual's journey. Downsizing or layoff doesn't have to be traumatic nor a taboo. Since our launch in February, we had the opportunity to impact over 1,000 careers in our platform, with 33% of new jobs secured, most cases better than previous one. So level 4 is not just an HR tech, it's a movement towards inclusion, diversity, and ESG initiatives. Imagine a world where layoffs were seen as opportunity to growth instead of fear. So that's why we're here to shape the future of offboarding. Thanks a lot.
Yep. Well, let's give a warm welcome to Juliana Coutinho, CEO and founder at Lunic. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. I'm Juliana, CEO of Lunic, and I'm really excited to lead a team of payroll experts. And with my background in math and over a decade of experience in products and finance, we are addressing an important point in our industry: integration. The HR journey is one of the most complex ones in a company because it demands HR leaders to navigate through any stage and hire multiple solutions. That means HR leaders are very, very challenging every day. And despite the advancements in HR overall, payroll keeps seeing a big challenge because payroll are considered outdated and when compared with benefits and recruitment. So while the most market players are offering only solutions from their own ecosystem, Lunic wants to change this game. We are offering an open integration layer that allows the connection with any HR tools with payroll. And this is an invite for you to join us in this revolution. Thank you.
Como se chama? Rodrigo, te liga. Hey, let's welcome Rodrigo, founder of Engenharia do Futuro. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rodrigo, founder of Engenharia do Futuro, and we work with IoT, the technology that connects objects to the internet for monitoring or automation. It can be used in many areas, like smart cities, agriculture, industries, anywhere where you can imagine it. And that creates a huge demand for who works in innovation. And that is where we enter. We develop an entire IoT environment using no-code strategy. That means we can reduce the time of development in 80% and avoid 70% of possible bugs. For example, a 6-month project can be done in less than 1 month. Actually, we did that, and in less than 1 month, an IoT device is already on field, publishing data where we store it in our platform and process it to generate information. Tomorrow, we will be right there in front of this stage 5 on A336, exactly right there. And I will be glad if I meet everyone here tomorrow. Thanks so much. Let's make a bright future with IoT technology together.
That's awesome. Let's give a warm welcome to Valeria Tedesco, the co-founder of Mundus. Welcome.
Hi, everyone. I'm Valeria. I'm one of the co-founders at Mundus, and I really love being here today, as I love many of other things. When I was a kid, I used to love reading Harry Potter and love sharing songs with my sister. Right now, I love watching Formula One on the weekends. And we all do those things, right? We are all big fans of things and communities that make part of our lives. And they take space on our personalities. We spend time with them. We spend money in them. We make friends. We share moments with our families. Sometimes we even name our pets after them. And my dog Bilbo might be a good example for it. And being a fan is something amazing. They are some of the most engaging communities out there. And the internet has been an amazing place for these communities to be formed for the last 15 to 20 years. But here's the thing. Those spaces, they are not designed for fan bases to create. They are actually much more traditional social media who are worried about likes or having millions of fans in a single community instead of really looking at making real connections. So we are Mundus. We are reimagining an internet where this new generation of fans can be together in communities totally tailor-made for their context, and they can create, they can explore, and they can be seen by their peers and by their brands they love so much. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Well, let's welcome Sabrina Garba, the CEO and founder at Glass Ladder Group. Welcome in.
90% of organizational leaders believe that cross-cultural communication and strategy is critical to the success of their business today. So tell me, why is it that so many organizations miss their goal or completely abandon their goal of being inclusive or agile culturally? Hi, my name is Sabrina Garba. I'm a PhD focused in corporate social responsibility as well as corporate social advocacy. And I'm also the proud founder of Glass Ladder Group. Glass Ladder Group is a strategic cultural communication firm. We focus on global and cross-cultural communication and really are focused and committed to creating strategies that are culturally agile from a global standpoint and also highly inclusive. Today, in our global economy, we can't avoid the fact that technology, culture, inclusivity, and also just our know-how around being in different cultures is critical to business success. Whether we're talking about increasing our market share in diverse demographics, navigating global conflict like the wars that we're seeing all over the world and the economic impact that they're making, or also navigating the conflicts within an actual organization, we know that leaders need to be more committed to creating strategies, communication, and also cultures that are prepared for a more globalized world. We're not just talking about diversity, equity, and inclusion from a standpoint of race, gender, and also from sexual orientation anymore. We're talking about how we reach the world. How can your organization be the gold standard in technology for cultural agility? Thank you so much for this time, and I look forward to talking with you all soon again. Thank you.
All right. Let's welcome Pedro Abenanti, the CEO of Wise Offices. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Pedro from Wise Offices. We make hybrid workspace smarter, more efficient and collaborative, enhancing both productivity and employee experience. Today's workspace today's workspace challenges isn't just about operation, it's a strategic advantage. For example, a client of us, a major law firm from Rio de Janeiro, cut 1/3 of their space this year and saved 300,000 Brazilian reais a year. It proves how our companies can help our clients. Our intuitive platform allows easy reservations of rooms, desks, and parking with just one click. Our WiseBot intuitive chat helps to open requests, services requests, and reporting problems efficiently. And we have database insights that can help companies to understand the journey of of employees, and optimize the layout, offering a better experience for them. Our senior team of tech, business experts, and real estate are here to help our clients, not just offering services, software as a service, but also offering form a partnership and helping to understand the problems and solve the problems of that clients. Over the last 8 months, our company grows 5 times. It proves how we are helping our clients, and it's thanks that the low churn and then high referrals that we have. If you want to know more about workspace innovations, check wiseoffice.com.br or talk to me today.
Time is up. Thank you, man. So, let's welcome Sophie Besitka, the CEO of Tauter. Welcome.
Thank you, William. Hi, everybody. I know it's been a long day. I'm here to talk about startups, and I'm talking to startups. Many startups fail because they don't have the right team. And that's why we built Tauter. Tauter is a marketplace for founders, specifically those in the early stage, to source startup fit talent. Tao in Chinese means path. The path of a startup is riddled with uncertainty. In Filipino, I'm Filipino, Tao means person. Therefore, a Tauter is a startup pathfinder. The Tauter is not your ordinary freelancer or virtual assistant. What it is when you hire a Tauter, you'll work with a freelancer who gets it. This is somebody who is equipped with the lean mindsets and frameworks that are necessary to help you hit your milestones without breaking the bank. Alongside Tauter Marketplace to source talent is Tauter Academy. That's where we train the talent with the lean startup framework, turning them into Tauters. Tauters can help founders with business modeling, milestone planning, OKR management, and most importantly, running validation sprints. These Tauters also have access to our vetted pool of over 200 experts, ranging from certified tax professionals, Delaware lawyers, developers, CDOs, CFOs, designers, copywriters, and so much more. My co-founders and I are Lean Stack certified mentors, and we've been working with hundreds of startups over the last period. We deeply understand how relevant execution means everything. Everybody is talking about AI and scale. Nobody is talking about scale with substance. That's what Tauter is about. And we're not only empowering startups and creating jobs, we're also reducing inequality, promoting worker independence, and changing mindsets through entrepreneurship. My name is Sophie. I'm the CEO of Tauter. Delegate the startup headache. Want that?
Hello. I'm back again. We have a warm welcome to Hans Miller, the managing director at HN Devs. Welcome.
Hi, my name is Hans, Managing Director at H&Devs. With over 5 years of experience in tech sales, I have witnessed 2 painful scenarios the most. But Actually, let me tell you a story. So this is a story about James and Claire. James is a software development studio owner from Alabama. James is a great engineer, and James is also an outstanding salesman. James is constantly attending networking events like this one and closing new clients that would bring him new revenue. The issue with James is that he can't afford so many non-billable hours. So when the moment comes to take the project in and start development, he always lacks the necessary talent for it, having to drop the project and he loses money. And let me tell you about Claire now. So Claire, she's a savvy designer that runs a software as a service company. Claire is constantly developing new features, crafting new solutions, and constantly integrating new clients. Well, not that constantly. Sometimes projects don't come that often, and she's always afraid about letting the clients down, so she benches the talent. At the end of the day, she does the integrations and everybody is happy about it. But when she looks at her margins, she realized they had been eaten up by overbenching. Is any of you here like Claire? Because I used to be Claire. That's why we created HNDevs. HNDevs is an AI-driven staff augmentation platform that allows you to grow your team in 2 to 4 days with AI talent matchmaking, precise hourly tracking, and full transparency. All in one integrated platform. Our easy hiring, easy layoff policies allows you to grow your team without the overhead cost of talent acquisition. You sleep tight, and our team will have your back. Thank you very much.
All right. Let's welcome Matheus Calado, the CEO and founder at Track Aceleradora. Welcome.
Hello, guys. I'm Matheus Calado, CEO and founder of Track Aceleradora. Brazil in 2011 was the fifth global economy. Today, in 2024, we are the ninth. We took Britain like in 2011, and now we are far behind India. According to Sebrae, 40% of the companies don't last 5 years. Why is that? And according to AB Startups, 70% of startups, they don't last about 5 years. And here in Track Aceleradora, we help companies, B2B companies and startup companies, B2B startups, to get predictable revenue. How's that? We help them making them accelerate with outbound sales, and because referrals are not predictable, and paid traffic, if you don't have a good SEO and a great website and a well-positioned social media, you won't get any sales. If you don't have an e-commerce, you have to prospect. You have to make lead generation. According to HubSpot, a lead to be nurtured, you have to make at least 8 to 12 touch points. And people nowadays, they are telling that outbound is dead. No, guys, outbound is not dead. Outbound is just the beginning. So here at Track, we help sales teams and pre-sales teams have predictable revenue, and we are trying to position our brand to make scale with AI and make them have great, speech analysis and sales calls transcriptions to make them understand how they can have great feedback and how can those teams perform well. Thank you very much. We are at the A446 stand right there. Come talk with us. We're gonna make you have great impact in your sales.
Hello. Now we have Carolina Augusta, the CEO and founder at Boomit. Welcome.
Hi, hello everyone. I'm CEO at Boomit. We are a leader and team performance simulator. And we need to understand at the first step the main company's goals, and then we measure the ideal performance of the team and the leaders at the company. So we need to do this by understanding the soft and technical skills to drive the ideal structure of performance teams to achieve the company's results. So besides that, we develop a PPL indicator. It means People Performance Loss Indicator. It shows that the financial cost and underperformer indicator, that means that we can measure how many losses the company are achieving by having people underperforming. So if you have like a lot of leaders or not, but you're trying to develop and raise money or big your company much more bigger than now, you should prepare leader to stay at the position in the right time, in the right place. So if you want to test, we have like here in the, for the Web Summit, we have like 20 trials. You can test the real performance of leaderships of your company. So just you need to access our website at boomit.com.br or mentorias.vc, mentorias.vc. Thank you.
All right. Now we have a very special one. Let's give a warm welcome to Marcela Teixeira, co-founder and CEO of Apprenti.
Hello, everyone. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been to a restaurant and the service was really bad? Or maybe you bought something online and arrived much later than expected? When that happens, I bet at least you stop being a customer or you get a bad image from the company. Of course, companies don't want to give their customer a bad experience. But the challenge to manage frontline workers is huge. We are talking about 80% of the global workforce. People that work as fast food attendants, retail clerks, logistic operators, and so on. They feel undervalued and disconnected from the company's management, resulting in high turnover, absenteeism, and low productivity. But how can you engage workers that are scattered, that don't have access to an email or a computer? The only way is through technology. And that's why we created Maria. Maria is an AI assistant that helps on frontline employees management. She works 100% on WhatsApp, talks with each employee individually, and gamifies day-to-day work. Our intention with Maria is to provide workers with a very simple tool that answer questions about the company and processes, that clarify tasks and goals, and give incentives that are aligned with the company's goals. Our mission is to create more connection between workers and companies, helping managers to improve results and workers to feel valued and heard. Come see us at our booth to try Maria and get an amazing reward. Thank you.
All right, folks. Now we have the last company. Let's give a warm welcome to Bernardo Pimentel, Corporate Business at Iaco Soluções em Educação e Tecnologia. Welcome, Bernardo.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm speaking in the name of Iaco Soluções de Educação e Tecnologia. And we are innovating, we are transforming the education in corporative business. Because especially in risk situations on the industry, nowadays we have problems to have a meaningful education. Because sometimes people just run with the practice just to get the certification. So we are applicate meaningful certificate to normative or legal trainings on the industry. And we are innovating, bringing the virtual reality simulator, the VR glass, to the classroom, where the instructor will apply the VR simulator after the exposure of the theory, and it will plus to the learning of the employee. Because sometimes when you have dangerous situations, you cannot just bring the employee to the practice. So you can, with the immersive practice, immersive VR, you can learn him. And we're doing this for any kind of business like industry, mining, and we are solving the pain of these sectors when they have 1,000 of employees and they just have difficult to educate everyone, to teach everyone. So that is it. Thanks.
All right. So I guess we can call it a day, right? What an awesome evening with you. Guys, thank you for participating of this. It was super nice to having you all here. Please note that tomorrow we'll be here on the same channel, same time. We'll be showing you some of the most promising startups at the Web Summit Rio. So please stop by. It will be very cool to see you all again. And thanks for your audience. It was very nice. Bye-bye.